Lament of Mary, Queen of Scots, by Robert Burns. Now nature hangs her mantle green on every blooming tree, and spreads her sheets of daisies white out over the grassy lea. Now Phoebus cheers the crystal streams and gladdens the azure skies. But nothing can gladden the weary person that fast endurance lies. Now larks wake the merry morning aloft on dewy wing. The merle in his noontide bower makes woodland echoes ring. The mavis wild with many a note sings drowsy days to rest. In love and freedom they rejoice, with care nor thrall oppressed. Now blooms the lily by the bank, the primrose down the hillside. The hawthorn is budding in the glen, and milk-white is the sloe. The meanest hind in fair Scotland may rove their sweets among, but I, the queen of all Scotland, must lie in prison strong. I was the queen of lovely France, where happy I have been. Full lightly rose I in the morning, as blithe lay down at evening. And I am the sovereign of Scotland, and many a traitor there. Yet here I lie in foreign bands, and never-ending care. But as for you, you false woman, my sister and my foe, grim vengeance yet shall whet a sword that through your soul shall go. The weeping blood in woman's breast was never known to you, nor the balm that drops on wounds of woe from woman's pitying eye. My son, may kinder stars upon your fortune shine, and may those pleasures gild your reign that never would glance on mine. God keep you from your mother's foes, or turn their hearts to you. And where you meets your mother's friend, remember him to me. Oh, soon to me may summer suns no more light up the morning, no more to me the autumn winds wave over the yellow corn, and in the narrow house of death let winter round me rage, and the next flowers that deck the spring bloom on my peaceful grave.
There'll Never Be Peace Till Jamie Comes Hame, by Robert Burns. By yon castle wa, at the close of the day, I heard a man sing, though his head it was grey, and as he was singing, the tears doon came, there'll never be peace till Jamie comes hame. The church is in ruins, the state is in jars, delusions, oppressions, and murderous wars, we dare na weel sate, but we ken was to blame, there'll never be peace till Jamie comes hame. My 7 braw sons for Jamie drew sword, but now I greet round their green beds in the yard. It brack the sweet heart o' my faithful and dame, there'll never be peace till Jamie comes hame. Now life is a burden that bows me down, essen I tint my bairns, and he tint his crown, but till my last moments my words are the same, there'll never be peace till Jamie comes hame.
Out over the Forth, by Robert Burns. Out over the Forth, I look to the north, but what is the north and its highlands to me? The south nor the east give ease to my breast, the far foreign land, or the wide rolling sea. But I look to the west when I gave to rest, that happy my dreams and my slumbers may be, for far in the west lives he I love best, the man that is dear to my baby and me.
The Banks o' Doon, by Robert Burns. You banks and sides of bonny Doon, how can you bloom so fresh and fair? How can you chant, you little birds? And I so weary full of care. You will break my heart, you warbling bird that flies through the flowering thorn. You remind me of departed joys, departed never to return. Often have I roved by bonny Doon to see the rose and woodbine twine, and every bird sang of its love, and fondly so did I of mine. With lightsome heart I plucked a rose, full sweet upon its thorny tree, and my false lover stole my rose. But ah, he left the thorn with me.
Lament for James, Earl of Glencairn, by Robert Burns. The wind blew hollow frae the hills, by fits the sun's departing beam. looked on the fading yellow woods that waved o'er Lugar's winding stream. Beneath a craggy steep, a bard, laden with years and meikle pain, in loud lament bewailed his lord, whom death had all untimely ta'en. He leaned him to an ancient oak, whose trunk was mouldering down with years. His locks were bleached white with time, his hoary cheek was wet wi' tears. And as he touched his trembling harp, and as he tunned his doleful sang, the winds, lamenting through their caves, to echo bore the notes along. Ye scattered birds that faintly sing, the relics o' the vernal queer, ye woods that shed on o' the winds, the honors of the aged year. A few short months, and glad and gay, again ye'll charm the ear and ee. But knocked in all revolving time, can gladness bring again to me? I am a bending aged tree, that long has stood the wind and rain, but now has come a cruel blast, and my last halt of earth is gain. Nay leaf o' mine shall greet the spring, nay simmer sun exalt my bloom, but I maun lie before the storm, and ithers plant them in my room. I've seen sae mony change few years, on earth I am a stranger grown, I wander in the ways of men, alike unknowing and unknown, unheard, unpitied, unrelieved. I bear alane my late o' care, for silent, low on beds of dust, lie that would my sorrows share. And last, the sum of a' my griefs, my noble master lies in clay, the flower amang our barons bold, his country's pride, his country's stay. In weary being now I pine, for the life of life is dead, and hope has left my aged ken, on forward wing for ever fled. Awake thy last sad voice, my harp, the voice of woe and wild despair. Awake, resound thy latest lay, then sleep in silence evermore. And thou, my last, best, only friend, that feast an untimely tomb, accept this tribute from the bard, thou brought from fortune's murkest gloom. In poverty's low barren vale, thick mists obscure involved me round, though oft I turned the wistful eye, nay ray of fame was to be found. Thou foundest me, like the morning sun, that melts the fogs in limpid air. The friendless bard and rustic song became alike thy fostering care. Oh, why has worth so short a date, while villains ripen grey with time? Must thou, the noble, generous, great, fall in bold manhood's hardy prim? Why did I live to see that day? A day to me so full of woe? Oh, had I met the mortal shaft that laid my benefactor low. The bridegroom may forget the bride, was made his wedded wife yestreen. The monarch may forget the crown, that on his head an hour has been. The mother may forget the child, that smiles sae sweetly on her knee. But I'll remember thee, Glencairn, and that thou hast done for me. Lines to Sir John Whitefoord, Bart, by Robert Burns. Thou, who thy honor as thy God rever st. Who, save thy mind's reproach, not earthly fear st. To thee this votive offering I impart, the tearful tribute of a broken heart. The friend thou valued st. I, the patron loved. His worth, his honor, all the world approved. We'll mourn till we too go as he has gone, and tread the shadowy path to that dark world unknown. The bridegroom may forget the bride, was made his wedded wife yestreen. The monarch may forget the crown, that on his head an hour has been. The mother may forget the child, that smiles so sweetly on her knee. But I'll remember thee, Glencairn, and that thou hast done for me.
Lines to Sir John Whitefoord, Bart, by Robert Burns. Thou, who thy honor as thy God reversed, who, save thy mind's reproach, not earthly fearst, to thee this votive offering I impart, the tearful tribute of a broken heart. The friend thou valuedst, I, the patron loved, his worth, his honor, all the world approved. We'll mourn till we too go as he has gone, and tread the shadowy path to that dark world unknown.
Craigieburn Wood by Robert Burns. Sweet closes the evening on Craigieburn Wood, and blithely awakens the morrow. But the pride o' the spring in the Craigieburn Wood can yield to me nothing but sorrow. Beyond thee, dearie, and oh to be lying beyond thee. Oh sweetly, soundly, will may he sleep, that's laid in the bed beyond thee. I see the spreading leaves and flowers, I hear the wild birds singing, but pleasure they hae none for me, while care my heart is wringing. Beyond thee, dearie, and oh to be lying beyond thee. Oh sweetly, soundly, will may he sleep, that's laid in the bed beyond thee. I cannot tell, I maun not tell, I dore not for your anger, but secret love will break my heart, if I conceal it langer. Beyond thee, dearie, and oh to be lying beyond thee. Oh sweetly, soundly, will may he sleep, that's laid in the bed beyond thee. I see thee graceful, straight and tall, I see thee sweet and bony, but oh what will my torment be, if thou refuse thy Johnny. Beyond thee, dearie, and oh to be lying beyond thee. Oh sweetly, soundly, will may he sleep, that's laid in the bed beyond thee. To see thee in another's arms, in love to lie and languish, 'twad be my dead, that will be seen, my heart wad burst wi' anguish. Beyond thee, dearie, and oh to be lying beyond thee. Oh sweetly, soundly, will may he sleep, that's laid in the bed beyond thee. But Jeanie, say thou wilt be mine, say thou loiest nonne before me, and a May days o' life to come, I'll gratefully adore thee. Beyond thee, dearie, and oh to be lying beyond thee. Oh sweetly, soundly, will may he sleep, that's laid in the bed beyond thee.
The Bonny Wee Thing, by Robert Burns. Bonny wee thing, canny wee thing, lovely wee thing, wert thou mine, I wad wear thee in my bosom, lest my jewel it should tine. Wishfully I look and languish in that bony face o' thine, and my heart it stowns why, anguish, lest my wee thing be na mine. Bonny wee thing, canny wee thing, lovely wee thing, wert thou mine, I wad wear thee in my bosom, lest my jewel it should tine. Wit, and grace, and love, and beauty, in a constellation shine. To adore thee is my duty, goddess o' this soul o' mine. Bonny wee thing, canny wee thing, lovely wee thing, wert thou mine, I wad wear thee in my bosom, lest my jewel it should tine.